What up, players? It's Warboss Tay up in this mud. So this is a little wrap up of Games Day, which was last week Saturday, June 1st, 2013, here at Honolulu, Hawaii, at the awesome conference rooms right across from my local gaming store, which is called Other Realms, one of two. You might have seen my Armchair Adventurer video. This is the other store that caters to gamers, and so here's a little wrap up of it. There was a buy a box miniature painting contest. That's the one that I was involved in. This is the one that the squad that won. Awesomely painted. I wish I had thought to take pictures of it when I went, or to record a video, because this guy James, he totally deserves it. His highlighting was crisp and clean, and when you're doing Space Marines, it's really super admirable when you can make really nice highlights that just complement the figure. And even though the salamanders are green, he did a lot of great. I couldn't even tell if it was freehand or if it was decals that he used, but I mean, it was so seamless. The flames, the dragon's head, the all the designs. So congratulations to him. I actually I got home, and so after I didn't win, I felt all kind of bummed out. Like I tried so hard, but really the competition just was a great inspiration for me, and I had a great time. And I saw, because I had to crunch at the last minute so much figures. I could tell that's when you rush a paint job, and when you rush a squad especially, it's really easy to miss little things, like at 10 o'clock in the morning when you've been up till 5 o'clock in the morning. And it was really easy to see, oh yeah, these are where I made my mistakes. Some of it was just really muddy looking, the bases. With Steel Legion Drab, for some reason, I missed the old Khemri Brown. I used to paint my rims of my bases with that, but Steel Legion Drab I found is a lot more watery, streaks a lot. So I know a lot of mistakes that I made, but yeah, congratulations to this guy James. Really well done. So here's a little look. I don't think I'm in this. I actually didn't check to see if I'm walking around in any of these pictures. I hope I'm not. Okay, so I'm not any of these guys. And I'm not any of these guys. Okay, great. So here are a bunch of the tables. They had they had so much stuff going on. This was just one room. There were two rooms. In the other room, my friend, actually, which we'll see later, was running a lot of RPGs, and they were doing a lot of other stuff. But there was a little mini rogue trader tournament. This is the Apocalypse table you might have seen. I was actually standing on this side when I was filming, and I totally missed. I don't know how, because I was ogling it all day. This Elder, I don't even know what kind of Titan this is, but oh my gosh, I saw that and my jaw just dropped to the floor. I was like, doing. And then there was this Elder Flyer that was from Forge World, and so much unbelievable stuff. This one guy had like a cardboard cutout of a Thunderhawk, and he was using that as I mean, I totally get it. I've seen Emperor Titans and Reaver Titans before, made out of cardboard and stuff. And yeah, man, sometimes you want to just play an Apocalypse game, but you don't have the extra $1,000 to spring on something you're gonna use like once a year. So credit to this guy for not only buying and building this thing, but painting it up really beautiful Uthwi design, black and gold with bone designs on it. It was really fantastic. Awesome job. Munchkin Tournament had that going on. Star Wars X-Wing. I didn't even see this. Where the heck was this? X-Wing Tournament? Crazy. Hero Clicks. Don't even know what that is. And Malifaux. What's going on? That's my buddy. All these people I've seen around. Fantastic. And this is my friend Van from high school. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Awesome. Van the demo guy. Yeah. You better not give away my identity. But awesome for him. It's so cool to see him. It was so cool seeing him. And they had this awesome thing here. Everything is awesome. Oh my god. Such like nerding out here. They had this room, and the lights were all down, and you could get like 4 or 5 people together, and it's this thing called Artemis, and you make your own starship. Kind of like Star Trek. They didn't want to use that. They don't want to be associated with it, but each of you is designed or designated normal jobs like helm, communication, engineering, weapon control. It's like a social game. Everybody does their own thing, and you do missions and stuff. So really cool. I had a great time. Other Realms, check this thing out if you're interested. If you're ever in Hawaii, come down. Maybe we can hang out and stuff. But Other Realms is not only for wargaming, but also comic books. So really cool place to be. And they have another painting competition coming up. This one's like an open painting competition for the next Games Day in August. and I'm looking forward to that one. Also, they do this thing every once in a while, and I think it's really fantastic. It's called Barter Town, and a lot of places have things like this. And if you don't, I think you should consider getting your local group together or your store to organize it. It's everybody brings their stuff over on one night that's designated, and then you just kind of like sell it off to whoever's willing to take it. So old miniatures, miniatures that you haven't looked at in a long time. Really, really great stuff. Barter Town next week, Monday. And then, like I said, there's another games day coming up in August. So another chance to do stuff for that. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next video. Later!